Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Hierophant, and this will be your February 2026 tarot reading, okay? Welcome to those who are new. Hey, hey, welcome back to the ones who are not, okay? I'm switching up a little bit. Ain't no need for an intro. I'm here, you're here. We're just sticking to the tarot for the month of February, okay? Okay, that's all we're doing. Okay, if you want some astrology, go watch the rap sessions. Go watch that stuff. Okay? But I like to switch it up periodically so the content don't get stale. So I ain't gonna continue to waste your time. Let's get started. We are using the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck, one of my favorites. Yes, for the monthlies. I used to try to stick with one particular deck, but because I'm switching up the content, that means I gotta switch up the decks. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Let's see what the month of February is going to bring us. Happy birthday if you have a birthday in February. All the leap year folks, happy birthday. Woo. Okay, so let's see what we've got. This is a cheat deck. Okay. And what I mean by cheat deck is I can look on the back of the card and tell whether or not it's in reverse. So, yeah. But the first card that came out is the Two of Swords in reverse. I'm going to show it to you upright. Okay. Two of Swords. A decision. Well, no. Okay. You got clarity. And I feel like something you had a choice, but you don't. You thought you were going to have a choice, but you don't. You don't have a choice in this matter. So we're going to see what that means. I mean, you were prepared to make the decision. Okay, you were prepared to make a tough decision, but you don't have to. The choice is already being made for you. Okay, so let's see where we go. There's an air of mystery here, something you don't know. Okay, and y'all know why I said that? Because I was thinking High Priestess, because the High Priestess is two, and look who popped out. I need to start talking. I always say that. Stop thinking and speak up, and maybe that's what you need to do. Okay. And then it comes with the Seven of Coins or Seven of Pentacles after. Okay, yes, I love these cards so much. And it is a coincidence that I am wearing purple. Okay, so yes, 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 there is some level of spiritual awareness. Okay, crown chakra, all the things. Okay, intuition. 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 Huh. Okay. Okay. I don't want to say it's patience. I don't want to say you're waiting or you're in limbo. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the reveal. You're waiting for the reveal. The reveal of essentially, like I told you, you don't have a choice in the matter. The choice has already been made for you. The direction in which you're going to go is going to be revealed to you. The path in which you're going to take is going to be revealed to you. It was a mystery, you weren't sure, but the reveal is happening this month. Huh. A double dose. A double dose. The reveal is happening. So you're not being patient, but I don't even want to say you're waiting. But as you are and my nails are purple. This is crazy. As you're waiting, you're just going to be going about your normal life, doing the things that you normally do. Okay. And I mean, we haven't pulled the cards yet, but you are, it's not a void. What is it when you are unknowingly waiting for something? I don't know. I don't know. But you are unknowingly waiting for the reveal. All these cards is too much. Oh my gosh, I knew it was going to, I knew some kind of, wow, 2 majors. 2 out of the 3. All right, so the first one, boom, Empress. Empress. Okay. Boom. Then you get Page of Rods, Page of Wands. And I look this up every single time, but I don't have a second phone anymore. And these are kind of a light purple, but this is Judgment. Oh, you don't know the day or the time. This is the Judgment card. You don't know the day or the time, which, you don't know when the reveal is happening. We don't have a clue about the reveal. Okay, but what are we revealing? I don't think we've gotten there yet. I think that would be the next pull. But how do we get, you don't know the day or the time? Basically, like, it could happen anytime, any moment. You do not control time and space, or we do not control time and space, right? But the Empress is all about fertility, growth, creativity, expression. And then you have the Page of Rods or the Page of Wands, which is someone that is kind of new to their power. Let me see real quick. That's not it. Page of Wands. Where are you? Young man of a family in search of a young lady. But you're in search. I don't even think that's not, I don't like that. Let me see. Okay. Faithful. Dangerous rival. Family intelligence. But an envoy. Okay. You have faith that things will be revealed. The path will be revealed. Creativity, expression. Yeah, that's why I say you're going to be doing your own thing, which is the 7 of Pentacles. You're not just going to be going about your daily routine like you normally would. Same thing with the Empress. You are going to be probably like relaxed, somewhere comfortable. You're going to be enjoying your downtime in a way. While you're enjoying yourself, doing all of these creative things. And I know people think, oh, well, I'm not creative. I don't paint. I don't do art. I don't do music. Creativity could be anything. If you're an engineer, you're basically like a creative, but you just work with mechanics. You work with science to create things. An engineer is a creator. Okay? If you're pregnant, you're literally creating life. Okay? Or if your spouse or significant other is with child, you all are in the process of nurturing a life. Okay? That's creativity. Okay? Don't sell yourself short. If you're trying to think of, maybe you want to do content, you're trying to think of ways to do content, whatever. Writing, whatever. Maybe you got to create a paper for school. That's creation. Okay? All right. So you're going about regular things, you're doing what you know to do, you're being comfortable, eating good, sleeping good, everything's good. Okay? And then it's like you're just going about things as you normally would because you have faith that this choice or the decision that you need to make will be revealed. But because you don't know the day or the time, okay? I was going to read it to y'all, but I don't. It's Greek, Latin. A take via ein nesitis diem nec horam. I mean, I know that's time, but whatever. Yeah, you don't know the day or the time. So that's why you're going about your normal life, because you can't sit and just wait around for, things to happen. You just got to live your life, right? Okay. We all have an expiration date. We just don't know the day or the time. So you have to have faith that the choices that you are making are going to move forward. But I said, what is the choice? Like, what is this about? Is my real question. We got love potion. Oh my gosh. And we have, sorry, king of elixirs. Both cups. So you have the ace of cups and the king of cups. Love potion number 1, ace of cups. This looks just like something that I have. And then you have the king of cups. Calming tonic. More purple. I wouldn't even call it fuchsia, but it's a derivative of purple for sure. Okay. But what is this choice about? This choice that you made or are making intuitively. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But see, have my throat chakra getting crazy, right? It is obviously about something or someone that you love. Dang, the cough threw me off. Cough threw me off. I think, or I am reading, you having faith that things are going to work out in your favor, of course. But these choices that you are making or thought you were going to make is just like intuitive. Okay, it's natural. Like you didn't even have to think. It was like your immediate reaction. Like you don't even realize that you have reacted in such a way. Okay? And that reaction is that you are no longer under the spell. Love potion, you were under a spell. You were in a trance. You were hypnotized. You were, yes. And now you are free. Oh. You were being held captive. Obviously not physically, but you were being held. I don't know. Somebody had you. You didn't know. You were going about your daily life. You did not know that you were under this spell. You had no idea that you had been hypnotized. No clue whatsoever. But that is what was revealed to you. That you were under the spell, that you had been hypnotized, that you were in a daze, that you were in this trance. And now it's just like you're waking up. Judgment. That's what Judgment Day is. Like when trumpets blow and everybody, yes. The trumpets blew and you woke up out of the trance. Or on TV is like, oh, clap. And then what? I'm no longer hypnotized. Or you hear a bell ding and you back to yourself. Sound familiar? Especially with Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? In February. It's like you were under this spell. and you were just going about your daily life. And even if this person is no longer like in your life, they still had this hold on you. You didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. But I don't know if it's soul ties or cutting cords or what have you, but it's broken. It's broken. It is broken. You have awoken. Okay? You had this love potion they was giving you, okay? And this calming tonic to keep you kind of, you know what I'm saying, docile, to keep you, you know, reserved so you don't realize, you know, the real power that is over you. And so how many twos? Still just two twos, because I'm going to look up those two twos. Okay. The King of Cups. I don't know. This person may have presented themselves as a King of Cups. Someone that is emotionally available. Somebody that is what else? I can't even think. Emotional intelligence, you know, because being emotionally available, emotionally aware, and having emotional intelligence, those are all different things. Okay? Okay? They presented themselves that way, but they were dead inside. Hence the skeleton. They were dead inside. They were a hollowed out version of themselves. They were presenting themselves as a knight in shining armor when they were actually a court jester. Well, they were presenting themselves as a king, but it was really a page. Okay? It's like in Aladdin. If Jasmine was really, if she, in the real world, okay, and not Disney world, okay, Jasmine wouldn't have went for Aladdin. He was a peasant. She was a princess. Okay? You are the empress. Why would you be with a page? Regardless of gender. We're not doing that. Why would the empress get with a page? She needs a king. And so the page presented himself as a king and put her under the spell. And sis did not know that she was under the spell. Okay? Sis did not know. You did not know. You did not know. You were drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. Another two of cups. Two of cups. Love tonic and passion tincture. This is essentially everything that they were feeding you. All of the mess that they were feeding you. I don't want to call it lies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say that they was lying to you. Okay? Might do bottom of the deck for fun. But they were, and no, it's not purple. We got white. Okay? Because you got the clarity. You're free. Right? And we got something that is kind of remotely offshoot of purple as well. It's a little more pink. This could be fuchsia. Okay? Yeah, I know we got the yellow with the rods, but you know, the purple is the dominant color of the spread. Yeah, they had you on this love potion, this calming time. You was drugged up, baby. You was on that stuff. That's what I said. You was on that kool-aid. You was drinking the kool-aid. Let me look at 3 twos. 3 twos. We wrapping it up. We wrapping it up, B. Excuse me. 5, 3 twos. Security. Did you feel safe? Did you feel secure? Did you feel Because that is essentially, what we need to live: food, water, shelter. But those things provide safety, those things provide security. Was that person providing that for you? And so that is what was blinding you, because you felt secure with them in some capacity? Were you willing to drink the Kool-Aid? Were you purposely drinking the Kool-Aid? Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. Accountability. Ain't nothing wrong with having it. It's part of the growth process. Okay, we're going to do bottom of the deck. And then we're going to cut it. Yarrow. Was that on here? I didn't think so. No. Yeah, Empress. That's why I was talking about feeling comfortable. You were doing your daily thing. You were okay. You felt fine. You were comfortable with how things were going until you weren't. All right, bottom of the deck. If we get another 2. In reverse, 7 of rods. Another 7. Another 7. 7 is what? Divine. So this was some divine protection coming into you. And see, purple is no longer. We got red, orange, and yellow. Orange and yellow. Okay. 7 of wands. Let me see, because my brain has just decided. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just kind of doubled down on what I just said. Accountability. It's okay. Be mad at yourself for only a brief moment. It's okay, because that's the choice that you made at the time. It's all right. We got to stop punishing ourselves. Okay? Spread should have been down here, but it's okay. Yeah. You were fighting it, and you can no longer fight it. Okay, you can no longer fight it. Let me look up 2 7s real quick. 2 7s. Let me see something real quick. I just want to look up 7 of wands real quick. So was it 2 7s? 2 7s. News, information, news. I think you realized it after maybe like an argument or some kind of conversation. That's when things were revealed to you. Because 7 of wands is about words and competition, and a word competition is like a debate. Okay? And most debates are arguments. So, yeah, I think there was an argument or something was said that clicked to you, and you was like, oh my gosh, this is not that. That is not this. I've been duped. And that is the reveal. That is the reveal. That they were, but why were they doing this? Why were they doing this? To have power over you. That's all people want, is power. That is all humans want. Power. It might have been for their own safety and security. Whatever their reasoning is, I can't get into that. But you had faith that things would be revealed to you, and they were. Okay? You went about your daily life. You did all the things, and then in one sentence, one word, one conversation, you realize, oh my gosh. It's like immediate clarity. Okay? This person is not who I thought they were. They presented themselves as this, but they're really this. And that does not align with where I am in my life. And so I am going to move on from them, that, and this. I am no longer accepting crumbs. Okay? I'm cooking the meal, but I'm taking the crumbs? Nah, son. Nah. Nah, B. You didn't get played, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Better now than never. Okay? All right, y'all. That's all I got. And I will see you soon. Peace.